I'm Yvonne Armeo, Managing Director for Nasdaq, and we are here at the beautiful Alexandria filming our Nasdaq Spotlight series, celebrating San Diego Week, all things San Diego, and we are joined today by Sabrina Johnson, who is CEO and President of Daré Bioscience, which is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company that's committed to the advancement of innovative products for women's health. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
So Daré Bioscience was started in 2015, and I'd love to hear a little bit more about the origins of the company.
Yes, as you noted, we're focused on advancing innovation for women and women's health, and specifically across 4 therapeutic areas where we felt there were some really persistent unmet needs that could be addressed: contraception, sexual health, vaginal health, and fertility. And specifically, we started the company 4 years ago because we saw there was great innovation out there for women. And there were absolutely companies that are focused on commercializing innovation for women, but there was a real misalignment between the two in that there wasn't that investment in mid-stage development to make sure that innovation moves forward. And so we really saw an opportunity for Daré both to have a great social impact for women, but also from a business perspective to accelerate that innovation by moving it forward in the clinic so that those products can make it to the women they can serve.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, those 4 areas have been a hot topic lately in the headlines and lots of controversy around them. How have you guys overcome some of that controversy and really made your mark?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the reasons, frankly, that the opportunity exists as well, and it really speaks to the need that there is. But what's so interesting about the controversy, whether you're talking about contraception, where despite number of products available, women still have needs that are not being adequately addressed, or a brand new condition like female sexual arousal disorder, often the regulators are really behind getting new treatments to market. And sexual dysfunction is a great example where the FDA in 2012 put female sexual dysfunction on their list of 20 most important conditions to bring treatments forward for. And so we're really looking to just make some of that happen by tackling some of those indications head on and bringing products forward that women need and want.
Absolutely. Well, you're based here in San Diego, and it is a hub for biotech and life science industries. How has that helped you accelerate your timeline?
Oh, it's a great place to do business if you're in our industry because, as you've noticed and noted, it is a hub, and so that means talent is available. So really across the organization, whatever roles you need, that talent is typically here in San Diego. And that also means that all of the ancillary businesses you need, all the service providers are here as well, but with a real focus on our industry. So it really makes doing our work easy.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. So one thing I found really interesting was that in Daré's research, you found that an estimated 40 million women, that's 62% of women of reproductive age in the United States, use some sort of contraceptive method, and worldwide usage was 64% back in 2015. And this statistic has continued to grow since then. How does Daré differentiate themselves in a market where there's such a high concentration of people making investments?
Yeah, so contraception is a great example of one of the therapeutic areas that we serve where, yes, there are products out there today and a number of women using them, very large market as the numbers speak, but there isn't still a product that fits every woman for every need across her reproductive years. And there are gaps in that marketplace and gaps in terms of where there are product opportunities. And so Ovaprene, which is our product in development, our monthly non-hormonal contraceptive, is a great example of that. So while there are a number of contraceptive options out there for women, there is no once-a-month convenient non-hormonal product. The other products in the non-hormonal category typically require an action in the moment and don't have that convenience of a once-a-month product, or don't even offer her that same level of effectiveness in the non-hormonal category of short-acting methods that she might get from hormones. And so that's a need that we're looking to fill with Ovaprene.
And what is the timeline for Ovaprene?
Great question, because we're excited about that. We have data coming out this year, and so yes, so Ovaprene data coming out second half of this year for our pre-pivotal study, which will really position us to then do the next study after that.
Awesome. And then what else is next for Daré?
Yeah, it's a big year. 2019 and 2020 are both big years for the company. So the Ovaprene non-hormonal contraceptive data reporting out. But we're also starting a phase 3 trial this year in bacterial vaginosis, That's the most common vaginal infection a woman can expect to experience. And we also have, hopefully, phase 2B starting with our sildenafil cream program for arousal disorder, which would be a brand new indication for women. And then also our first, the first once a month vaginal ring for hormone replacement, delivering both bioidentical hormones together for women in a once a month format going into phase 1 this year.
Wow.
So big year for
coming.
the company.
Yes, lots coming out of Daré. Very exciting, and certainly really appreciative of the opportunity to continue the conversation and bring more viewers into the mix and learning more. So one of the things that we wanted to bring to San Diego Week was a little bit of our market site tower, and so we have here a little mini version, and we were hoping you would play a game with us if you have a few minutes.
Yeah.
We are back with Sabrina Johnson, President and CEO of Daré Bioscience, and she has graciously agreed to play our mini Nasdaq tower game. So what we'll do is set a timer for 60 seconds. You'll pick whatever question is hidden beneath this these papers here, and we'll read it off, quick answer, and we'll see how many we can get through.
Awesome.
Sounds good. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. First choice.
That one.
All right, inside look for 800. What's your favorite way to get organized?
I love colored pens and pencils.
Ooh.
And writing with those.
We have not had that answer yet. I like it. Next one.
That one.
Advice for 800. I like it. Going for the big ones. What's your best productivity hack?
Again, the colored pens and pencils are
Color
awesome.
coding.
And then definitely putting everything in my iPhone as well.
Everything in the iPhone.
Photograph
Alright.
the colored sheets.
Ooh, okay. Next one. We're
I'm going across the
All right, we're going to do sweet. So, what are your metrics for success?
Being authentic.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, results happen when you do that, and bringing a diverse team together.
Diverse team and authenticity. I like it. Next one.
I'm just sticking with the
All right,
going in order.
600. When you're not in the office, where can we find you?
The beach. I love the beach.
Oh my gosh. What's your favorite beach?
Torrey Pines.
Torrey Pines.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, final question. Who do you look up to?
People who are authentic.
People are authentic.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, that is all the time we have today. Congrats. Great
Thank you.
answers. Thank you. Learned a lot, and certainly look forward to hearing what's next for Daré. We'll be looking out.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us on this episode of our CEO Spotlight series, and we look forward to seeing you at Market Site too.